this trade was taken as a result of this candlestick pattern. All right, this candlestick pattern. All right, this is what, if you have been following me, you will understand. This is another bearish engulfing, and this candlestick pattern is engulfing 3 candles. This bearish candle is engulfing 3 bullish candles. That's a bearish reversal pattern. All right, but there is another thing that gives more confirmation. That is because a turning pattern just happened here. You can call this double bottom, or double top. All right, these two top, double top. Say there is a wick here, almost equaling here too. So it's a proper double top that happened here. But this double top also combined together with this particular point and this particular point to form what we call head and shoulder top. All right, head and shoulder top. All right, here, head and shoulder top with double head. All right, double top or head and shoulder top with double head. So this is where 2 chart pattern actually combine together. Two variation of chart pattern combine together. All right, with candlestick pattern to make it so sure that this trade was going to go down, was going to reverse. So exactly this is how you will be able to make decision if you understand how to read your candlestick pattern and as well as your chart pattern. Of course, candlestick pattern and chart pattern are 2 different things, okay? All right, but you see the confluence of that help in confirming that the market is going to go down. So guys, I took this trade even though the previous trade has not hit TP. Remember, I don't know if you remember this trade. This is the trade. This is the trade that I told you that I was sure is going to hit the summit here. Now, remember, it didn't hit it and it turned here. It turned here. I left it because I understand my zone very well. That's why you have to learn how to trade to the point you understand how master your zone and know what is going to happen for certainty, not based on probability on guesswork. All right. So even though it was so close to hitting TP at this edge, it didn't. But when it did a turning pattern, I actually took the sell trade, and this sell trade is 1,250 pip that it actually happened. You know, for 0.01 loss side is $125. But like I will tell you, if you're using a standard lot, this is about $10,000, $12,500. That's what you'll be having, $12,500. And if you're using 100 loss side, that's over $2 million. $2,250,000. That's what you are going to have. Now, what happened was that I took the trade down to here, to this point. Now, look at the confluence that gave me confidence that I should take my profits here. We have a trend line. This blue line is a trend line from 4 hours that has broken. So if it's coming, I expected it to retest. And again, there's a confluence of a support zone from 15-minute support zone together, plus this particular zone. So, but now I am hoping that the market is going to hit this zone because we're still in uptrend and then reverses. Did it happen, guys? Let me show you. You need to see this. You need to see it yourself. All right. You see the number of trades you can be taking if you really understand the market well. Some people that will tell you that for 2 weeks, for a week, for whatever, you can see this is over 2,000 pip. This is over 1,000 pip. If you catch 1,000 pip, this is equivalent to gold. That's what we're talking about here. If you catch it, we'll look at for how long. Almost in a space of 2 days. All these trades were taken. It's not even up to 2 days. Let's say a space of 2 days. All right. So look at what I'm saying. You see the market came down. If you see, it came to this point of intersection of all of them. All right. The zone itself. All right. The zone itself. The size of the zone itself. All right. Where we are always hoping when market come here, we're taking a buy. Of course, you see that the trend line. All right. The other block and the support zone, 15-minute support zone. This confluence, the four confluences, how to make sure that this market is going to, all right, reverse here. That's the reason why I put my TP here, all right, and you see hit the TP. If that trade was not, it did not come. I was. This is the reason why I was sure that even though the trade reversed for this particular one, when the market reversed, and it's not going to come to take my SL out for this particular trade. And I had confidence to take this one and take TP here. I wasn't even available, but you see the market came and did what I was expecting. And because I was not available, that's why I didn't take any trade around here again. This is when I came back. When I came back this evening, this is the new trade I've taken, hoping that it hits here. And this is about 930 pip TP that I'm waiting to get. That's this particular one now, 930 pip TP. So for now, it's about 140 pip that it has done. All right. So I missed all this side. And then, so I want to show you the candlestick pattern, what it did after the trade hit this particular place. You see, after it reversed and came back, and then eventually this trade now hit TP. All right, after the market came back. So I was sure because of the confluence. So you need to understand your candlestick pattern very well, how to read it, and also how to mark out value zone that market must respect, so that candlestick pattern becomes easy for you to use it to determine when to make your entry. So I will show you even the candlestick pattern at this point that I did not take a trade. All right, so I want to show you, this is the point I'm talking about. This particular point, I didn't take the trade here because I wasn't even available. Of course, I have to go and worship my God, and then I have to come back later on. All right, this evening. So let me show you something. Let me show you something so that you see the candlestick pattern. See, after hitting the zone, we expect it to come back to this zone, and then we expect it to reverse. But how do we know that that is reversing? All right, there's what we call a turning pattern again. Look at out of this base and this base. Can you notice what happened here? Okay, there is a bullish engulfing here. The same thing we had. It created a turning pattern. Each of the pattern, the turning pattern. For the pattern, each side of the turning had a bullish engulfing, another bullish engulfing. This is a bullish reversal pattern. And what has happened here? The market reversed and begin to go up and begin to go up and begin to go up. So let me just make it better. Let me do this. All right, so that you see it properly. I want to bring it so that you see it properly. So you see that that's it. Bullish engulfing, and of course it came. Anytime you come back, you see bullish engulfing when it came back and did a higher high. Bullish engulfing telling you that yes, it's still a bullish continuation or bullish reversal. See, when it has came back after breaking above this zone, of course I was not available. I went to for worship, for meeting, or Thursday meetings. All right. So when I came back, I mean, I saw this. Look at this place. After the market came back, after breaking above, came back to retest the zone, that breaking above this zone, came back to retest the zone to make it another buy zone. Do you know the candlestick pattern that formed here? There are three candlesticks that form the pattern here. This first one, this bearish, is the doji one here, and then there is this bullish candle here. These two formed what we call morning star. That's morning star. Morning star is exactly what formed here. Maybe let me remove this so that guys can see this properly. You see, morning star, variation of morning star. We have two dojis here. So it's a variation of morning star. And morning star is a bullish reversal. So after that happened, you see the market go bullishly. The market went bullishly. If you measure this, the number of people that took from that point, if you take your profit in the next zone, just like you should have done if you are taking this trade. Let's measure it and see what we had. What we should have had. All right, just at the beginning of this zone. This is 1,000. This says 1,440 pips. All right. That's $144 for 0.01 loss size. You see that? That's what you are getting. If you are taking your profit in the next zone, and then when the market reverses, even when the market was reversing from the zone, do you see? Do you see? Did you see what it did? Here now is an evening star that from here. All right. Why here is a dark cloud? All these are bearish reversal pattern. And when that happens, if you take the trade from here, take your profit from this zone, you go. So now at this place, when he came back and he want to reverse again within this general zone, what did he do? He created another morning star here. Morning star, a bullish reversal pattern. All right. Remember, you are referencing the zone. Once you can get the key zone that market must respect, and then candlestick pattern helps you to take the trade. And you see, if you have taken the trade, a buy trade, look at how far the market went. How far the market went after that into this zone. Before now is in a place where it's what? Where it's what? So unfortunately, I didn't come on time. I would have taken the trade around here. Look at this is that cloud. All right. This is that cloud. This is shooting star here. All right. This is a kind of bearish engulfing. All these are bearish trend reversal pattern. And since then, so if you are taking this trade here, it's likely I would have done 1,000 pip. 1,000 pip. It's easy to catch 1,000 pip. People are struggling to catch 200 pip. You see that? This is what you'll be able to do when you actually know your market. I mean, understand the market very, very well. Understand the market very, very well. Let's take it from that dark cloud. Let's even take it to the place where the market has it now. Okay. Okay, this is 380 pips. 380 pips. That's what I would have been into profit of 380 pips. So, guys, that is candlestick pattern for you. And this is why it is important that you learn not only about your key zone, but how to use candlestick pattern to take a trade that will be profitable or and keep you 100% profitable, or let's say close to 90 or 90 something percent profitable, so that you trade with confidence and all that. So guys, see you. Actually, the market has closed. This is 10 after 10 p.m. That's why this place stopped here. Probably when market resume, we'll see what happens. So the market is here now because the market has actually closed. That's what I found out right now. All right, so see you guys some other time in another video. Bye. Bye.